What's up, y'all? And welcome. I mean, really, welcome. First, I like to say this, okay? This is something I've been wanting to share with you guys for the longest. I just could never, ever do it. And I'm going to tell you why. Profusion has been keeping away from us. Because I'm going to tell you, I've been doing my research, okay? And I have not seen anybody with this product before. And I'm like, wow, I cannot believe that it's taking me this long to even show up. But I had to make sure it was the right time. And right now is the time, okay? For all you non-subscribers out there that's watching this, go on and hit that subscribe button and that little bell so you can get the next videos. Because you just never know what I'm going to find in my retail stores to share with you. I got goodies. Are you really ready for this? Y'all, I have in my hand the Profusion Divine Complete Face Perfecting Foundation Kit in shade tan. Y'all knew I almost hit the floor when I seen this, honey. I said, no way, honey. Do y'all even exist in the world with a foundation? It comes with a primer, a brush, the setting powder, and foundation. And I actually emailed them and asked them, was there such thing as a foundation? Okay, and they said, yes, it was. But it was only a limited edition. So, with certain retail stores that had these specific foundation kits, and my retail store happened to have one. Now, can you be a little bit more specific, you know? So, I gave them the store that I purchased it from, which was Bell's Outlet Store. So, guys, if you have a Bell's or Burke's in the two, right there, you may be lucky, if you're not already lucky, to find this specific foundation kit. Now, if you're not in the shade tan, then you may just look over it. But if you are a makeup artist and you know you do your research on different brands, then you will probably pick that up. I would say you picking it up. I want to actually show you that I've used it and I can give the review honestly. So going with the foundation primer first. I've actually used this, and you know what? I am a fan of it because it's clear, for one, it's not greasy, and it actually feels like my Benefit Professional. I mean, good God, it feels so good, and I can already feel the matte working, especially around my nose, because my nose, ugh, so horrible, so horrible. As you can see, I have clean my eyebrows up, y'all, and you know, I don't normally do that, you know, so let you guys know that I know how to do it. And the sponge, I'm not gonna like bloop 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 and smear it with the sponge, you know. I'm just gonna actually just push me some out, because it is a bottle where you can push. It's a push bottle, like a push up, yeah. And just dab the foundation in the areas. I want to actually get enough, because from experience of this foundation, it's really not a like all the way live. It's kind of like a buildable foundation. Now I want to explain to you guys about this bottle. Okay, this bottle says dark, but the actual box of the kit says tan. Okay, so yeah, I was kind of confused about that when I opened it up. You know, it's, you know, like, wait a minute. Maybe a tan deep. So using my Tarte Beauty sponge, I am going to blend this in, and we're going to see about this coverage. Now, I do have my Tarte Beauty sponge a little damp because it just got out of the wash. And I want to see exactly how it will perform with a damp sponge, you know. And so far, like it did before, it looks well. I am really liking the coverage on this foundation. I mean, yes, I am. I am liking it. I mean, let's put just a little bit more up there. Let's see what a build is going to do. And squeezing it, I don't know how much more foundation that's in this bottle. So, huh. Okay. This is nice. Oh my God. This looks so good. The coverage is nice. I am feeling the texture, the formula of it. I did not use my corrector, and I just wanted to let you guys see the coverage of this foundation. So if you were a tan like me and you needed a full coverage foundation, buildable, this is a very good foundation. Like I said, I don't know if it's still in the store, but if you come across it, just go ahead and pick it up. I mean, I paid $14.99 for this kit. $14.99, y'all. So, I mean, you know. Moving on with concealer, I'm going to use my NYX Gotcha Covered Coverage Concealer here. It is a full coverage concealer, and this is my shade Golden. And I'm just going to, you know, dab a little bit under the eye. And let's see, because this being a full coverage, I don't think I have to apply a lot. Right here is showing that I'm already a little blushed. And I wasn't blushed before I applied it. And it's already matte as all get out. And I'm like, well, maybe that's the primer, but I don't know. It's like a shifter foundation. So let's go ahead and blend out the concealer. Let's just see how it's going to react to the NYX. Because the NYX is a full coverage. And to me, this NYX concealer is like more of a, what is this? It can go for dry or it can go for a oily. So it should go very well with this foundation. Hoping that it's blend out like it's supposed to. This is great. Oh my gosh. Would you look at this? Y'all pulling my chain, right? You pulling my chain, right? You pulling my chain, girl. I know you pulling my chain. Now let's go to the setting powder. Let's go ahead and pop it because I know it's some setting powder at the top. So I want it going there where it's got a little tint to it. It looks like a little, let me do a little swatch for you guys to see. It's got like a little yellowy, pinky, peachy tint. So it's all like neutral. And it's like a little cool in it. But it's soft as shit. Damn. This is some soft ass damn setting powder. I'm going to use the brush that came in the kit. And I'm just going to dust that off. So let's I'm just lightly dabbing that on the areas I put the concealer. Around my mouth area. Okay. I think you can see a little bit more of my dark circles now that I've added the powder. Maybe because I'm just running my mouth too much. So let's see. Let's Let's try this again. Now y'all know I try some of everything. You know, anything that'll help, anything that'll work, give it benefit of doubt first. before I make my final decision. So going back in with my sponge, I just apply it back around because it look a little ashy right there. Except this time I'm not going to use the brush. I'm going to use my sponge. Alright? So let's see about this setting powder. Right? Now taking a big fluffy powder brush and let's dust that powder off. I don't know what this little part is. It seemed like some of my foundation might have ran away. So, I don't know. I'm not going to keep piling products. So, let's just move on. But now that I have used everything inside of the kit, I'm going ahead and set the rest of my face with my MAC Skin Mineralizer. And let's just see. So, the MAC kind of like helped that out. Thank goodness. Oh, and that MAC was in dark. I'm sorry I didn't tell you the shade to set my face. So I'm just going to do my nose snatching with the Suede C in the Lancome Dual Finish. And let's see. Alright, nose is snatched. Alright, let's go ahead and add some lips, shall we? I'm going to use the LA Colors in the lipsticks. And this is the old LA Colors tube here. It's just got a bunch of lipsticks inside. And they're more like nudes and a little mauve, little mauve colors in here, So, I think what I'm going to use with this eyeshadow look is... Let's use this color here. Yeah, I think this would be great. Let me use this color here. Okay, so guys, this is up close and personal about this foundation. And everything else that come in the kit. You know I would not use this brush for the setting powder. I mean, no. I see why I switched out for that sponge because this brush did not kick it. Put me a sponge in there next time, Profusion. Setting powder, I love it. I mean, I really do. It feels like silk on my face. I really don't see any creasing, just a little bit. But I think it's because it's my first layer of concealer I put on my face, because of me talking and carrying on. I can actually say it feels really light under my skin, except in little spots. It look a little blotchy. I mean, like right up in here, look a little blotchy. Second experience of this stuff, and I still like it the same. I still like it the same. I love the foundation coverage. It is very blendable. I mean, it builds and it actually like shift its weight. For one, it feels different. I mean, the weight of it feels different because applying it felt a little dewy and it felt like it was going to be a little too oily and shiny. It started getting matte and it started heating up and it started intensifying these shades. So they actually got this shade right. I mean, it's not dark and it's not tan. So this is actually my shade. I did use my mixed metals in nude eyeshadows. So yeah, I have awful product Profusion here, guys. So if you want to see the full look of Profusion on me, let me know down in the comment section. It's that block section all the way down your screen. It's got a little place where it's got my beautiful face and a spot where it says comments. And yeah, I mean, this was a great experience showing it to you guys and sharing it with you guys, and just let you know that they did exist. So yeah, just go ahead and shoot them the emails and let them know that you are interested. Minimal flashback, I mean, it's like 2 thumbs up. I mean, are you living for it? Till next time, guys. Love you. Bye.